So this is a transition going into the next one. Y'all are killing this. Good. Do y'all hear that third melody? Da 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 da. That's the one y'all said y'all didn't know. We three what? You got it. So we went back to We Three Kings, didn't we? The slower version, good. Wait for it. What's this? Let's go. Good. So pause. So Jasmine, you're going all up and through that assignment. I'm not answering questions that are all up and through the assignment. That actually defeats the purpose of doing the concert review. That's why we're going through it together. I could just very easily just push play and we all just kick back like this and just watch the concert, right? That's one way that I could do it, right? But that's not interesting and it's boring. And you don't even know what you're watching. It's a lot more interesting when we pick it apart and we do surgery on the concert and we figure out what are all the inner workings and the things going on in the back, the background and behind the scenes of the concert. And so, no, I'm not going to answer that. That's the last song of the thing, Jasmine. Just slow down, sweetheart. So y'all got it. So that there's one little part left on the medley, but we're gonna skip through it. But that is our Queens, Kings, and Bells. Oh my, that is gonna be on our album. But the biggest thing I wanted you to take away from that was how you could take 3 or 4 different melodies and you could play them at different times. You could play them at the same time. You can start one, leave it, come back to it later. And this is how we make things musical. And this is how you make arrangements your own. Nobody wants to hear that dry dun 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 I'm about to fall asleep. Nobody wants to hear that same little raggedy dry version every year, right? You want to hear different versions. Now, in your notes, you should have already done your 3 words. The name of the first song was what? Queens, Kings, right? We got that down. Queens, Kings, and Bells, right? Oh my. Then you said the first song was a medley. You should have been able to name at least one song. So Trayvon, you would ask me like, was that other song called God Rest? You could put God Rest in this blank because I just needed you to name at least one song from the medley. There were like 3 or 4 songs from the medley. You just had to name one. Then, Jasmine, you did ask me this. You said, is that a green screen that's behind you guys in the concert? So the answer to this question is, what is the name of the equipment? That works, Trayvon. Mm-hmm. What is the name of the equipment that provided the backgrounds during the concert? That is called a what? So we can all put that in. Green screen. Yeah, some of y'all had seen it before. I just found out in another class, y'all, for my gamers in this class, y'all didn't tell me that gamers use green screens when they're doing their game stuff. I had no idea that you guys use green screens sometimes.
Nobody told you that. Every single YouTuber that played, every single one.
Y'all got it. Logan.
Which blank did you say put the God Rest in?
That goes in the name one song from the medley. The one that said the first song is a medley of songs. Name one song, Christmas song you heard from the medley. Logan, you got to send me a couple of people that I can scroll up to what, Cassidy? You got to send me a couple of people, Logan, that I can follow on YouTube because I had no idea that gamers do the whole like green screen thing, which I thought was very, very cool. We're now going to move on into the second song. Now, a lot of y'all were confused on the first one. Like, I'm about to play you some videos and some sounds that are not the answers to this document. we're giving you lead-in. I'm giving you like previews before I actually play the String Queens version. So right now, no, I thought, yeah, see, Trayvon, I didn't know what you were asking. We haven't gotten to the question that says, what's the name of the second song? We haven't gotten to that question at all. I thought you were asking me what was the second song that was in the medley. So we're just now about to listen. Thank you, Logan. We're just now about to listen to the second song in the concert. Cool. So we have answered every question all the way up until this one. What is the name of the second song? We have not said that yet. We're about to say it now. So in order to launch us into our next song, I want you to tell me, have you actually heard this song?
Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses.
Have y'all heard it? Put it in the chat.
Snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the
So again, I'm asking you not just have you heard my favorite things, but have you heard this one? Because this is actually where the song came from. Have y'all heard this before? Y'all know who that lady is? Somebody said Mary Poppins. Yes. This movie is not Mary Poppins, so this movie is The Sound of Music. But this woman here, her name is Julie Andrews. And any person that I give you their name in this class is probably an important name, but this is not for our assignment. But just keep it in the back of mind. Julie Andrews. She was in this movie, but yep, exactly, Lamaya. Y'all don't even know what she sent me. I'll tell y'all in a second. Julie was also Mary Poppins. So the old Mary Poppins, not the one with the young lady she's like the most recent actress in it. Julie Andrews did the original Mary Poppins, like back when people barely knew how to show people flying in movies and they had like strings and all. Now it's like all this like computer stuff. So Julie Andrews played Mary Poppins. My favorite things came from The Sound of Music. It's actually not a Christmas song, y'all. A lot of people put it in Christmas, but it's not a Christmas song. Lamaya also said she sang Do Re Mi. So if y'all know that song, Do, a deer, a female deer, Ray, a drop of golden sun. That's from this movie, Sound of Music. So we're all about learning. Some of y'all are like, who is this white lady on this screen? Is Izzy with these kids? And I don't know these people. And who are they? Y'all, this is a classic. I need you to get that down somewhere in your little post-it. Something.
Right there, that Do Re Mi song.
Huh?
It's right there, that Do Re Mi song.
Yeah, but what I need you to put in your notes somewhere is the name of this movie so you can go back. So you guys can go back and watch it. It's a beautiful story. And it's called The Sound of Music. Now, I know you know that version. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Tell me if you know this version since y'all know so much. Tell me if you know this version since y'all know so much. Period. Here we go. Tell me. Here we go. Let me see right here. Let's see. I think it starts right here. Since y'all know so much. By who though? Y'all know what that is? See, I had to stop sharing my screen because y'all know so much, so I couldn't give it away with the answer. Yeah, it's by Ariana Grande. But did y'all notice that it's actually the same what? Use a vocabulary word from today. Use a specific word from this screen from today. It uses the exact same melody from My Favorite Things from The Sound of Music. It's the same melody that you heard. She don't call her song My Favorite Thing. She calls it Seven Rings, right? Same melody though. And that eventually launches us into the String Queens. So we're going to hear our version. We're not going to hear the whole thing, just a version of it. It's like an excerpt of it. But the answer to the question, Trayvon, so here it is. The second song that we're about to listen to from the String Queens concert is My Favorite Things. Okay, here we go. I want to fast forward it to get it right there. And who's that? Nishita said, Miss Sharp never picks up her bow. Miss Sharp never uses her bow. You're right. There's actually something that makes the String Queens group really, really special. She does pick up her bow. She used it. She'll use it here.
And just create some new things for us to.
So here we go.
That's on our album. And this next tune that you're going to hear is also on our Holiday album. This is My Favorite Things. This is our String Queens arrangement of the very timeless classic by Rodgers and Hammerstein.
playing it. So you hear it. I know y'all all knew, oh, that's the melody. Who's playing it? Violin, viola, or cello? Listen again. And watch.